Hey everyone, Oz here and welcome to another Satisfactory episode. I did try and record this about 40 minutes ago, but my computer decided, after a power outage overnight, that my microphone didn't want to work anymore. So after much unplugging and replugging of my Yeti mic here, it eventually decided to kick back in. I had to do a couple of reboots there and... Oh, just... Why are you on? What? Are you... I don't know why that... Why thing's moving, that's odd. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, after a bit of toing and froing, I finally got the thing to work again, so you're hearing me now. Excellent. Things are working. Last episode I started looking into doing the tier 2 belts, and I couldn't work out how to get it, connected up, how to actually use it, but it turns out when you push Q here, and you can see it at the bottom of the screen there, it says hover over one of these and then push a number. So I've assigned conveyor belt mark 2 to number 5. So I've just hovered over this and pushed the 5 button on my keyboard and it allocates it down here for a number. So now when I push 5, I get a conveyor belt mark 2. I need reinforced iron plates to do it, but I can now build it straight off the bat. So I've done that. I've actually gone and put, and you can tell the difference from the sides of the conveyor. This has got a pretty small edge and this one has a little bit of higher edge. So you can see this is now cranking along, so much so that this can't keep up. I have 2 upgrades in it. It's running at 200%, but it can't keep up because it's not getting enough iron rods coming in from this guy over here. So I do need to increase production along this chain completely. You can see this guy's pretty slow, so I think we might just action that straight away. Let's just make another one of those upgrader things. Well, I did finish making my my blade runners. It is very, very fast to run around now, which is fantastic. The green power slug should be able to make power shard. Nice. And running is much more fun. Weak. Okay, so let's put you in there, and I'm going to overclock you 150%. It's got to use a little bit more power, but we're alright. I've got the power. Those 3 there will be fine. I did go off in that direction and find, and apparently there is a map. I don't know whether that's just not enabled yet. I pushed the button for the map and nothing happens, so there is some coal over that way. Up one of the hills over there. We've been over that way. It's over near that big bowl area where we found that the hard drive. So there's some coal over there. I may end up teeing in and bringing over, and maybe building a couple of power plants over this side of the base for when I need that. I can overclock these guys first, but this should be going a little bit faster now. It's still not ideal. Still not producing. We've got 22.5 a minute. This will be using 30 a minute, so I do need to probably overclock this guy again. I'm going to need to go and find some more green slugs. That's okay, we can find them around. You can see the top right hand corner of the screen there. I have all the things required for another milestone. So let's hit the button on that. This is for steel production.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
Okay, so we can now make the steel production. So we can now make miner mark 2, which means that it can pull at 120 resources a minute, rather than the... I don't know where tier 1 is. Probably already have it down here. And that's portable. Nope. It's down here somewhere. Here it is here. This will pull out at 60 resources a minute. So now that we're getting up to the higher level, we'll be able to get the bigger miners out. We've got encased steel beams, stators, steel ingots, foundry. So the foundry takes 2 ingredients basically. So we'll need to probably, for steel, it's probably going to be iron ore and coal. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to need to do an iron ore and coal arrangement. So that's the other reason for finding the coal vein. So that coal all the way over there. There's some iron on the way as well, I think, if from memory. Let's do iron. I'm looking pretty much due east is where I want to. Yeah, so there's some there at 455 meters. And if I go to coal, looking basically due east again, there is a coal vein at 681. So if I bring the coal to this iron and then make a foundry, we can probably bring steel down and over to the base in that direction. What else have I done? Let's check on this research because I'm pretty sure it's done. Okay. The analysis of the hard drive is completed. No new research is available. Try again later for further progress. Your NA has been returned to you. Alternate blueprints for iron is iron and copper. Okay. Reinforced iron plates. That's... I don't know. This is a weird one. I don't know what the alternate blueprint stuff is. Iron plates and copper wire. Stitched iron plate. Do I need to click one of these? Or are these just all things? Okay, cool.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Oh, there you go. I did find another hard drive while I was out and about. It was up on top of a hill over there. I went across the plains here in my little truck, and it was right up on top. I don't know, I don't think we'll be able to see it from over here. Ooh. Can I not jump up this anymore? I forget how I got there up there in the first place. I know I made it up. It was up here, I think, in that area. Maybe it was over there. Oh, well, I can't remember. This place is huge. I did look up a map, and the world is enormous. I'm only just scratching the surface of what's available in this world. But let's look into getting another bit of research done. So I do have another hard drive here. What other things were available? Let's have a look. The yellow power slug, which I found, mycelia. 4.5 minutes. 22 for the quick wire. Another 10 for that. The yellow one, 10. Let's throw the mycelia in. It needs 5 of them. Forget where we picked that up, but let's grab like just the 5 we need and throw it in. Okay, give that a couple of minutes to do its thing. So we now can build bigger and better, so it probably wouldn't hurt for us to work out what we need to build the Mark II miner. It's going to require a lot of steel, so we're going to need to get a foundry. We're going to need to get all sorts of stuff. I do have some of the items. I don't have this steel pipe. I'll make it in here. Steel pipe takes steel ingots. I don't know if I can make steel. I can. If I get some iron ore and some coal ore. Really? If I run over here, grab out the iron, that'll kick off. I kind of want to steal coal out of these guys, because it will fill back up. So if I grab it out now, it will fill. And it should fill faster than, yeah, it should fill faster than it used to. So that's cool. Let's head back here. And I can now make steel, can I? I can make 66 of it. So let's make some steel and we'll see if we can make a level 2. I'd like to make 2 of them actually. To make 2 of the level 2 guys, and we'll get this steel production running on level 2 equipment. So let's build what we need. I've got 1 portable miner. I'm going to need a second one. I'm going to need a lot of iron plates because I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's probably not worth doing the big end of stuff here, is it? We'll start with the basics, and then I can upgrade it as I go. So let's look in here. I want another portable miner. Okay, so that's another one of them. I'm going to need a bunch of plates. Now this stuff is actually stopped because this is full. This one's full. I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of iron plates. I'm going to grab some concrete. A couple of stacks of that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. I've got some wire. That might be enough. Let's take our vehicle for a spin because I know there are some cranky monsters out there. What do we need for the foundry? Whoops. It needs the steel stuff, doesn't it? So I wonder if it's worth... You know what I'm going to muck around. Nothing I build in here is very efficient. I know that. So let's cruise off towards the east. It's all the way over here somewhere. So this is a copper vein. I've got to remember where the iron was. I know you'll see the ramp that I've built for the coal as we get there. It's over there. I think this is the iron. Seems about correct. Any angry guys around? Pretty sure this is our iron. It's pure iron nodes, that's cool. So we can actually put 2 guys down here. Let's just break this out of the way. Cool. I want to build a... I'm just going to put the Mark 1 and we're going to point him... Oh, I didn't bring any rods with me. I don't know how quick I can run. Not quite as fast as what the truck can take me. Oh, hang on. Do I have iron? Do I have iron ingots in my inventory? Probably not. Otherwise I could have crafted them on the back of the truck. Let's careen back over here. Hey, there's a power slug. Handbrake on this truck doesn't work real well either. Oh, come on. Oh, don't fall off. A downside to running fast is that it's a lot easier to fall off things. Need this guy. Is that iron as well? Wow, got a lot of iron over here. And there's a ramp that I built at some stage. Go and get these rods that I completely forgot to pick up. Grab a couple of stacks of them. Now I did say we were going to go down that cavern today too, didn't I? Oh, there's a rock there. Don't hit the rock. I do wonder if I can run faster than the truck can move. I'm 46k an hour though. Okay. Okay. That's a bit. Let's go. But lots of different materials around. Is that another slug up there? It's surrounded by the poison though, I can't go in that area yet. Okay, so we want to put one of them here. And then we're going to bring the coal down that bit of a bridge there. And we'll join them up. Oh, stop. Likes to continue driving. So miner mark 1. Cool, we're going to put that there. I'm going to put this stackable conveyor pole. Because what I'm going to do, potentially, is I wanna 6. Yeah, I want to put the coal onto the top of this and run them both together. Let's go and grab the coal, and I think there's some monsters up there, and they keep respawning. It doesn't matter how many times I've taken these guys out. Excuse me. They keep coming back. Oh, power slug. There's a few of them around. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this down here, I think. Don't do it. Okay, running up top. Because I've still got to hook this up to power too. Okay. No, I don't want that one. I want 3. Let's go. How far down can you go? You go to... No, apparently not. Just taking on this big tangent over this direction. How far can we go before it's there? And then, just headbutt it, it's fine. We go through here somewhere. Yeah, and then from there, I'm going to go to about here. Nice. So, obviously that will give us the ability to run coal from up there, and this here I'm going to need a power pole. Let's see, what does it do? Invalid aim location. Can I do it? Let's try. I don't know how far up this hill I'll get it. Oh! Wire is too long. Okay, cool. Get up top. Can you go to here? No? Okay, cool. That's fine too. There. Nice. Alright, so once these get connected up, they'll start producing. And we'll get those 2 materials feeding down towards our base. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll hook this up, because I may as well do that off camera, otherwise, I mean, it's stuff you guys have already seen. So I'm going to hook this up, and we will continue from there. I don't know if, can I do this one? You gonna make it? Can I put this 6 on top? No, so that's cool. Okay, let's see how far I can go with conveyor belts. Belt is too long. About here somewhere, if I go 6. Alright. So now you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all these all the way over to a nice little area, just probably over here somewhere, and I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, so I think this is as good a place as any. We're still a fair bit out of town, so to speak. We're over near the copper area, but I think I'm going to place it down here. I'm going to use a chainsaw, and I think I can actually. I know it's a little bit weird because sometimes it destroys rocks. I don't know if they fixed that bug, but you'd take out a tree and the rock would go too, but maybe they fixed that. Anyway, I want to build the foundry thing here, so let me just put that thing away because it's noisy. Do I have... No, I need to go and make those 14 tube thingies. Do I have what I need on me though? Let's check. I can craft it. A steel pipe. I need 14 of these. There's the 14. Cool. And I've got a power pole here I can leech off. So let's build foundry. And we're gonna aim it in that direction, I guess. Okay. You, my friend, gonna make some steel. So 3. I don't think it matters which one you put it into. Gonna go from here to there, and from here to here. Oh. You can see we've already got materials on the belts. Got iron at least. What about the coal? Oh, here it comes down the hill. Coal had a little bit further to travel, obviously. So this will, once the coal gets here, create us some steel. So what can we do with steel? Obviously, first thing I probably need to do with it is put it in a box, but if you looked, let me just get rid of that. If you looked in here, so steel can be turned into a few things. We've got steel beams, and that's just straight from steel ingots. Cool. And steel pipe is also straight from steel ingots. So encased steel beams requires steel beams. So it probably wouldn't hurt for me to put, just for the moment, a splitter. And then, I don't know what the steel pipes are used in, but it wouldn't hurt to have both, right? So if I put a splitter in, logistics, and we can come out of this guy here somewhere. Right, and then we can put a couple of, let's see, production, not smelters, constructors. So I'm going to need some plates. Let's go and grab them. Should have some in my crate over here. I think it's this one. Ah, look at that. Got quite a few now. Not an excessive amount, but quite a few. Okay, so it's a rough area. But let's build... No, don't want that, I want this. We are going to go 1. Build another one. I'd like it to be in line with it. Would be nice. You gonna line up? No? Don't want to? That'll do. Whatever. There we go. Got power here. Nice. Steel. We have steel. Oop. Oop. Go here. Uh-oh. I shut down the plant. Got an email. Box. Power circuit. Yep. Cool. No worries. Alright, so we got steel going. I'm going to need another couple of coal plants. Let's go see if I can fashion that up. Do that, or I build a coal plant over here, and no, that's going to use too much of our resources. I've shut the whole place down. Got a power slug. I could probably quickly craft an overclocker. And put it in one of these guys. One of these. Can I put you in? Yoink! Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. Gonna use more. I don't know whether our thing can keep up. I'm gonna need a few more overclockers. So I probably will need to do, maybe go and get another few slugs, put one in each, and then I'm going to need probably a couple down there on the mine, or put the bigger mine on, the tier 2. If that's a thing, can I build one? No, I need some pipes and a miner. It's not that bad. Can I take one of them? Did I need, what, 10 or something? Okay, is that all I need? Oh, and I need encased beam. Encased industrial beam. No, I need. I needed what? Oh, just one. Just one more. So I found some up when I was up in the where I found that other hard drive. Oh, speaking of which, mycelium thing will be back. Let's pick this guy up and we'll just research it. Mycelia.
This mycelia can be used to create fabrics. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1. Additionally, R&D has requested extra samples to determine the cause of an anomaly.
Okay. Hub Tier 1 fabrics. Really? That stuff already... Oh look, there's more stuff back here. Fabric. Ooh. I can probably just do this straight away and go some of them and I want that one and some of that. I had no idea these other recipes were in here, so that's bits that I have missed. Are you taken off? No, it's just a straight. Okay, look, there's other things. So the alternate iron ingot is copper and iron. Okay. No, there's no extras there. There's nothing extra there, but that's interesting. I didn't realise that had a scroll bar. So, for any of you playing at home, scroll bars are a thing. Let's run down. We've got probably a minute or two left. let's see. I mean, I'm not running out of coal yet. Uh-oh, that's bad. It could have been very bad. Can I build a tier 2? Do I have to destroy the tier 1? Apparently. There we go. Tier 2. Encroaching others' clearance. Oh, really? Whatever. Glad I get all that back. I don't know how much it uses. Here we go. Uses 12 megawatts. It produces 240 coal a minute. Oh boy. That's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So that's definitely a way we can, and you can see we're going to run out of coal up here, but with that in mind, I can probably split the belts again if I put some faster belts on maybe, and build, bring it out this way, and build another 3 maybe, at least another 1. Very interesting. We may need to bring some of those reinforced ones up and make these belts faster. But yeah, we can definitely pop another couple of these guys in here, and we've even got that next level power pole too, don't we? So this guy can have 6 connections, so we may be able to drop this off and build maybe 2 more coal plants and have them running through one post. Okay, we can make 168. It's consuming fast, but we'll be okay. Like, it's full. It's staying full. Okay, I'm not going to go and burden it too much more, but we've got all of our stuff cranking along. Like, look at that thing go. Look at him go. Things are being generated slowly, but it's being generated. And over here, oh, you know what'll happen? I'll kick these 2 guys off because they're not crafting anything yet, and then we'll lose our power again. So you're making steel pipe. You're making steel beams. I definitely need to build another coal plant. Just need some of those reinforced QB things. But there we have it. We've got steel being produced into items. Fairly straightforward. Again, I don't make the most efficient stuff because this is my first playthrough of the game. I haven't played for hours and hours and hours. I've only done what I have on camera. Can I make any of those QB things? Need 3 of them. Yeah, I can make 30 of them. Cool. Let's look at building another coal generator. I'm going to turn him around and face him. There. Nice. And then I need to put another splitter here somewhere, so let's get rid of that belt. And maybe build foundations here. So I don't fall off a cliff. Okay. Cool. So we're getting there. We should... Yep, that's good. And you... Is it weird that I kind of want to put another splitter here? But for the moment I'm just gonna put that in there. What do you got? I'm gonna put another post here. rid of this cable. And here to here, here to here. This should get some coal in a second, which will let us crank up the power. Yeah? You getting coal? There we go. Okay, we can now produce 218 megawatts. And that only dropped out because this one cut off for a second there while I disconnected it. Nice. Anyway, I'll wrap up the episode here. We didn't get to that cave downstairs, and I haven't been in it, so I really don't know what's down there. It could be nothing. But we've got a few more things that we need to unlock. Tier 1 here. This is just going to cost some ore. I can probably do that while I'm wrapping up. So for the meantime, thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.